Aha, finally, welcome to my happy place. Sorry, this is my first floss tube and I was super excited to do it. And I've just been having issues with my camera and getting enough space to actually do anything. So, anyhow, hello. My name's Janessa and I have been cross stitching. I was the dorky girl who cross stitched in high school and took it with her to class. That was me. I cross stitched and cross stitched and cross stitched my heart, and then I don't know. I couldn't afford to get things finished and framed, and that was discouraging. Then my eyes started going, and I was used to working on linen, and so I gave up. I stopped until I discovered there was a whole floss tube community, and I have started again happily. And in the meanwhile, I did some quilting, so now I cross stitch and quilt. So anyhow, super excited to make my first floss tube and hopefully join part of the floss tube community. It's super exciting because I was the only person I ever knew that really cross stitched. And now there's really a lot of us, and that's exciting. So I just got back from a 3-week trip with my husband across country. We had a son graduate in from West Point in New York, and we drove back to Arizona. Took us really kind of about 2.5 weeks. We kind of stopped here and there. We went to Cedar Point, which is an amusement park, and found out we're a little older than the last time we rode like real not Disney roller coasters. So we rode them all saying like, ouch, 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 ouch. Came out with some bruises, took a nap, went back, did it some more, but it's probably going to be it for us. We went to Gulfport, visited my dad. That was a lot of fun. They had a Hobby Lobby, which I went there too. That was a lot of fun. But anyway, so my son has been here in my sewing room. It's been where he was sleeping at the house. You know, when the kids left, I like converted all their rooms so they couldn't come back. But then I thought I forgot about him because he's in the Army. So sometimes he needs to come home. So he's got an air mattress in my sewing room. Sorry. But anyway, he's been in my room. He left today. He's going to go for a month-long trip across Vietnam on a dilapidated motorcycle, which as a mom makes me feel really safe for him. So I'll kind of be a paranoid nut until he gets back in about a month. But in the meanwhile, to occupy myself, I was cleaning up my sewing room, deflating the air mattress, all that jazz, and trying to put away all the goodies that I got across our trip. And I thought, you know what? I've been wanting to do a floss tube. Do it. Just get it done. Do it. See how it works. So hopefully, because I have tried this now 3 times and having issues with my phone, hopefully I've got everything in a little bit more organized type. Sorry, I got an itch. Order. Anyway, but I just kind of wanted to share what I worked on. I don't travel car ride. I'm kind of worse than a kid with the "are we there yet?" So I packed up lots of projects, I actually packed up more than I got to. Cross stitch projects to work on. We had a couple 10-hour days in the car. And so I cross stitched. I stitched a lot. I stitched until my fingers were kind of raw. But I got a couple things done, and I thought I'd share those with you. We also stopped across on our adventures. We went to Missouri Star Quilt Company because, like I said, I'm a quilter, and I also found some fabrics to try finishing. Priscilla and Chelsea have been really inspiring me to try it. And I mean, of course, it's way cheaper than getting them framed, so that would be super exciting if I can actually figure that out. So I got some different fabrics to try for that. And then I discovered that there was a cross-stitch needlework store about an hour and 20 minutes away. So I wrapped up Missouri Star real quick, and then my husband, who, was having the best day of his life, going to Missouri Star Quilt Company, looking at fabrics, and then a needlework store, kindly drove me the hour and 20 minutes so I could go in there and browse around. I live in a really small town. We have Walmart. Half the time Walmart doesn't even have like all the DMC flosses. My husband works in an even smaller town about 45 minutes away, and they have a little store there, and they usually have DMCs. But anyway, so it's super exciting to go to an actual like needlework type shop. So I got a few things, and I just wanted to share with everybody what I've been up to. Um, so let me start with finishes. Before I left on our trip, I finished this. This is my first finish since I started back into cross stitching. So super excited for that. But it is yellow polka dot bikini. Totally cracks me up because I have dachshunds. I have two. I don't know if any of you, the rest of you have dachshunds, but they have some personality. And I might or might not have ever put my dogs in bikinis. They at least dressed up. We did the hot dog costume. We've done, I don't know, a princess costume. One of them totally thinks she's a princess. But in the car, I was actually able to finish this one up. It's the country, I always forget the name, country cottage cross stitches of the month. Anyway, our monthly cross stitches. I don't know. There's one for each month. I started with September because it's kind of what I had. I found it on a stash unload, so I just started middle of the year with what I had. So I have September and August, and then when I'm placing small orders here and there for threads or whatever, because I have found I really like using the fancy flosses. And whenever I have to order something, I just throw in one more month, so we can get it done hopefully in some sort of economical way. My stuff actually is a bit unorganized here because, like I said, I've done this 3 times, and so now my stuff is everywhere. Sorry. So here's September. That one I just finished. And then I've got August and I've got October. And as soon as the fancy flosses get here for the October, I'll start that. I went to start August last night, and wouldn't you know, I'm out of a floss. It's just DMC, but my husband will be bringing that home today, hopefully. I'll better text him here shortly and remind him. So anyhow, the other thing that I worked on while traveling, like I said, sorry, I was organized, and now I'm not. Here we go. Was this cute little spring squirrel. I think I have the autumn and the winter also to do in this one. I'm not sure. I've got a couple more of these. So I've been working on him. I got him almost done in the car. He's so cute. But as you can see, when I got home, I was started on the border, and when you know, I ran out of floss. Dad, frick it. So that's hopefully coming in the mail shortly, along with another country cottage month. I'm hoping that I ordered November because I already have October. I don't know. I have discovered stash unload. So if I end up with 2, that's where the extra pattern will be. Just so you know. So that's all my finished / almost finished. So I guess that's technically a work in progress. A whip. Like I said, I started to do this August one, found out I was missing a fabric. So I started another one I've been wanting to do. This is A Flower a Day by Carol Manning. I'm obviously going to do more than a flower a day, or I will never, ever, ever get done. So anyhow, she did hers on a yellow background. I'm just super not a yellow person. So I'm doing mine on a pink. This is 28 count petals Lugana. And that's my little start from last night. And I found out that I'm actually really enjoying it. I think my plan is to like do the because there's like literally several pages, is to do like one page and then go back in and do all like the leaves and backstitch and then move to the second page. I think that just makes more sense. So because you're already switching threads a lot, but at least that way I'm not doing like 2 threads and getting a whole other color out. I can kind of do all that color of the leaves and then all the other colors of the leaves. So that's my plan of attack on this one. Okay, so for the fun stuff, the haul that I got, we'll start with Missouri Star. That was So much fun. I don't know if any of the rest of y'all quilt, but if you've ever been there, super fun. I really want to go back. It's like literally a two day at least drive from my house. And I really want to go back and take my mom. Um, we need to save some major bucks though, because it's a lot of fun and there is a lot of temptations. Anyhow, but I got this blue fabric. I thought this would be really fun with the squirrel. I don't know if you can tell, but there's little squirrels in here. And I thought that might be fun to do something, Priscillify it up when I get brave enough for that. Just to have options. I also found this cute piece. And also with the squirrels, he's eating a little nut or something. I don't know. But look, I thought those are kind of nice. If it's not too distracting from the cross stitch piece. So we'll see. And again, because a girl likes options, I got some acorns and some more acorns. And then when we were in Cedar Point and discovering that we were old, we did a little shopping, and they have a cute little glass blowing store. I've always been super fascinated with glass blowing. I would love to try it someday. But while we were in there, they had glass blown acorns. Super adorable. I forgot to grab it to bring it in here, but I thought that would be really fun to display with the squirrel. Maybe prop him up somehow and then put that glass blown acorn on there. That'd be fun. And then I got this, and I had no idea what I was going to do with it until I started the video, and I think it'd be really cute on this September cross stitch. I think it'll, if I could find it again, I think it would match really nicely. Let me look, because we can. We got a few minutes. Look, I think that'd be really cute, don't you? Perfect. Didn't know what I was going to do with it until right then. So that'll be exciting. So then after Missouri Star, we got done there. I mean, I got more things, but it's more quilting stuff, so I won't bore you non-quilters with that. We went over to the needlework store. It was called CC and Company. Super cute, very, very friendly. I'm kind of new to fancy floss, so a lot of good information from there. A lot of fun fabrics. But this is the most favorite, I don't know if that's a phrase, my favorite thing that I picked up there. I like dogs. I have 2 dachshunds. I have a mastiff. And this is Life, Liberty, and Pursuit of Squirrels. Hilarious. I love it. Absolutely love it. I have ordered about half of the flosses. It's silk. I haven't stitched with silk, so we're going to give it a go. I've got about half the flosses ordered, so when we get here, or, you know, next payday maybe, I'll order the other, and then I can get started, because I'm a girl. I like to play by the rules. I don't really switch colors up at all, because I don't know. I just like rules and direction, and so that's what it is. But I'm going to stitch it on this. I don't know what it's called. I apologize. I forgot the name of it, but I do know it's 28 count. Maybe somebody else will know the name of it. I don't. So also while I was there, I picked up the spring salt boxes, which are so cute, but honestly, I don't know what you guys do with these. Maybe just display them. I don't know, but they're cute. I don't think I'm going to leave this big, like, I know they're meant to be like a photo, but I don't really get it. So I'm going to probably alter that. I know I just said I like rules, but I don't like that. So I'm probably not going to leave that space. I also picked up Scarlet House Hannah's Brownstone. You know, it didn't really call to me, but I saw it stitched there, and I really liked it. So I grabbed that too. And then I got this Peace, Love, and Purpose. Apparently I'm on a patriotic thing. I think next time I'll take these out. Sorry about the glare. But I thought it was super cute. I have Discovered Stash Unload. And oh my gosh, I can get myself in real trouble on that site. But I picked up, I don't know what this is called, Fracture Friends. I don't know, but these cute little birds. They're just cute. So I'm going to do them. Sorry, I'm spilling stuff over here. Give me 1 minute. And then the other thing that I picked up is Where Liberty Dwells. I've seen a lot of people working on it. I thought it was really cute. And then, of course, I saw it on Stash and Load. And, I mean, you just can't beat it. So now it lives at my house. So I'm going to do that. So, like I said, we live in a really small town. We literally have a Walmart, and we just got our first Goodwill a couple months ago. I hadn't been in, but I've been watching Priscilla and Chelsea and their finishes and how they're finding things at, yard sales and flea markets and thrift stores. And I thought, well, I'm going to go in and see what I can find and try really hard just to think outside the box. So I did. So I went to the frames. We have a small Goodwill. It's not huge, but I found some good frames. So I picked this frame up, and it's kind of, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of reddish already. But I either will leave it like this, or I'll do like a chalkboard paint red. And I thought, whenever I get to it, this should fit in here, hopefully. I didn't take measurements. I just was picking up things that I thought were like a cute, clever idea. I picked up this funny little, and I thought it's cute. I'm going to obviously take the bow off, take the flower off, deconstruct it a little bit. I'll either leave it this color and find something to go with it, or repaint it in some chalkboard paint. That should be easy enough. This, I don't know why, but I love it. Look at this. How cute is this plate? I mean, it's all beat up, but it's solid wood. So I thought, chalkboard paint. And then I could put it in an easel. And I think I might do like a white or a cream and put my cottages of the month how Priscilla and Chelsea do the magnet and the washer. And then I can just swap it out on my easel every month. And that would be a lot of fun. I think it'd be really cute. So then I was trying to think about my yellow polka dot bikini and the other ones that I have. And I found rectangular frames. So I found 3 different options, and I thought surely one of them will fit. And even if it doesn't, I mean, it's like, what, $2? So I picked this one up, and wouldn't you know it, it's too short, but I'm sure I will find something to put in it. And meanwhile, I just got to find a place to stash all this. I found this one, which fits perfectly. I think I'm going to paint this black and take all this out. And then I just got to figure out the whole mounting thing. I'll probably have to rewatch the videos a few different times and then get brave and try it. So I'm going to do that. And then I found this one too. And it's really cute. I love this little rope detail, and I thought that'll be good. I need to stitch on a bigger piece of fabric my next Dachshund one, whatever, because it was my first one. I didn't leave enough on the sides. I can do some sort of sticky board finish, but I don't really have enough on the side. I don't, only have for actual framing. So on this one, I don't know, I'll get a larger piece of fabric maybe to start with. So while we were doing our little drive across country, like I said, we went to Gulfport. They had a Hobby Lobby. My husband had already been nice. And we knew we were going to Missouri Star, but I talked him into going to Hobby Lobby. I've only been there twice for literally 15 minutes a piece. I think I'm going to plan a me, myself, and I trip and take myself down. I live about 4 hours from Phoenix, so 3.5. Anyhow, I'm going to take myself down. I'm going to have my me, myself, and I girl trip, and I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to go for as long as I want. But in the meanwhile, we went in Gulfport, and guess what I found in Gulfport? I got it. Woohoo! Total score, it was 50% off. Didn't know it till I went to the cash register, and then I was super excited to find that out. I couldn't find the little enamel, the little oval container, but that doesn't break my heart. I mean, I'm just barely starting. Well, I haven't even started. I'm just thinking about starting to do some finishes. So oval is a little bit scary to me. I'm not going to worry about it yet. But I also found this fun enamel plate. And again, you could use the magnets and pop it on there. I think it'd just be a really, I don't know. I just thought they were super cute. So we're gonna give it a go. I think that's kind of about it. Sorry about the super blank wall. I usually have a design wall back there, but it had a accident with my son in the room and the cat. I don't like cats. And I'll just let that statement stand. But anyway, I tried to wash it. I ruined it. So until I can get another design wall, or thank heavens it was just one that like hung up and not like, you know, the nice framing with oh my goodness. I'd kill my cat. My cat's in the doghouse. Really. But anyway, I'll try to have something fun back there next time. I have like quilts done and finished. Maybe I can figure out how to hang something, because I'm just looking at this and I'm like, it's really kind of boring. But anyhow, I'm trying to think if I missed anything. Like I said, I've tried this now 3 times. I don't know. Got my haul, it works. I think I'm good. So anyway, I have enjoyed talking with you guys all. Let me know if you have suggestions. I try really hard not to talk too fast, but I kind of have that habit like normal, let alone nerves. Hopefully we'll do this again soon. It was a lot of fun. Maybe I'll start, you know, now that I gave it a good whirl, when my fabrics and my threads and my different things that I was naughty on come in, I'll set them aside and hopefully have some finishes and whatnot for next time. I am going to enjoy my happy place the rest of the day. I've got a quilt that I've started, and my daughter just requested one. I don't know. She lost her quilt. I don't know how you lose a whole quilt, but she did. So she's like, Mom, hey, I need a new quilt. So thank heavens for Missouri Star, because I got her some stuff there. But anyway, I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to spend the rest of my day in my little happy place, aka my bat room, my little bat cave, away from my family. And I'm just going to enjoy myself. And I hope that you get some time in your happy place as well today. So thanks, y'all have been great. And until next time, get some cross stitching in. And, you know, go to your happy place. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.